Okay, so I'm going to play Hatoful Boyfriend. It's that pigeon dating sim. Clearly, look at all the birds. There's a fat bird, and all the other birds look kind of the same. So, alright. I got this game a long time ago when it was just like an English subtitle release version, and for whatever reason, it wouldn't let me save, so I'm happy that there's like a real version that actually saves and isn't translated awfully. Anyway, let's see. I'm going to play a new game. Alright. St. Pidgeonations Institute. Welcome to St. Pidgeonations. Please enter your name. No, I don't want to be a Yoko. That's awful. I am Fry. And my last name is... Oh, I don't have a last name. My last name is Stuff. That's a good name. Okay. Is Fry Stuff okay? Yeah, I think so. It's kind of the best. Yes. Hatoful Boyfriend includes a powerful visualization module, allowing even the birdiest of birds to appear as normal humans when first introduced. Display human portraits? I'm gonna say yes. Yes, do that. Configurations are saved. Alright. At St. Pidgeonations, a school blessed with extensive curricula and facilities, it's already been a year since I ended my ordinary life and walked through these gates. So you've gone here a year already. I should probably say, this school is known for one thing in particular. This school is Japan's, no, the world's, greatest gathering place for gifted birds. Alright, so like, is the building people-sized or is it bird-sized? Because she wouldn't really fit in the building. She being me, people-shaped person, wouldn't fit in the building if it was, bird-sized. But if it's people-sized, then there's just birds like touching people-sized things, and that's also really funny. Birds who want to study the arts, the sciences, even sports, all come to St. Pidgeonations. Okay. Sport birds. The teaching staff and student body are both made up of a diverse blend of birds of different backgrounds and species. I'm often asked why I chose to come here, despite not being a bird. That's a good question. It's a long story. Okay. Not every day I see you rushing along like this. Ryota! Oh goodness, I am bad at Japanese, so if it's not Ryota, I'm sorry. Usually you'd have been ready for an hour by now, Fry. Overslept? Oh, he's pretty. Look how cute he is. Except the demon eyes. The demon eyes aren't that hot. This rock dove is named Kawara Ryota. We've been friends since he was barely hatched. That's also really awkward. Like, do they live normal bird lives? So they're like... how do they go to school for 4 years if they live bird lives? Because I don't know what the average lifespan for a rock dove is, but I think wasting 4 years at a standard high school might possibly be suicidal. He can be a little mischievous, but he's responsible and kind. Breakfast was a little hard to catch today. I can't relax without red meat inside. So I assume there's not a burger joint in this bird Japan. I had to get up and go hunt. Did you hunt birds? What if you accidentally murder your classmate? Living as a hunter-gatherer sounds tough. I'd be happy to make you breakfast, I might take you up on that offer when starvation looms. Thanks, Ryota. I don't want to be baby-birded. Oh, the bell already. Come on, we need to hurry to class. Jeepers, no good being late on the first day. And so Ryota pulled me along into the school. start of a new semester. I wonder what lies in store. It was all I could do to adjust to the atmosphere last year. Better make up for all that lost fun. Okay. The most splendid and greatest academy of pigeon, by the pigeon and for the pigeon. Okay, look, pigeons. Now, just like there's birds and they're sitting on the desks and everything's covered in poop. Except they didn't do that, so I guess maybe they learned to use the bathroom. I think we're in 2-3. Ryota and I are in the same class again. Old faces, new faces, a strange thrill fills my heart as I look around at the assembled birds. I hope we all get along. Here's to the formation of many happy memories. Oh, the teacher's here. Good morning, everybody. Oh, okay. I guess I'm gonna do that, like the My Little Pony thing. I wasn't ready for that. That's alright, though. I'm Nanaka Kazuke. I seem to be your teacher this year. Okay, I'm glad you're confused. You look kind of confused. Your bird face is very confused. I specialize in math and physics, and also some other things. What are those other things? And then he says, "Sir, wake up, it's homeroom." He sleeps with his eyes open. Yeah, that happens sometimes. Kazuyaki Nanaki. This quail is Nanaki Kazuaki. He is a famously soporific math professor. So he's like, okay, he's got this swoopity here that is just prehensile and makes no sense, and then he's got really long hair for a professor. I guess he's eccentric and doesn't wash, but he's also very pretty and very young looking compared to, like, maybe he's a prodigy. I don't know. Maybe nobody is their actual age because that's how anime. But at least he doesn't have creepy demon eyes. I'd heard the rumors, but I hadn't expected him to fall asleep just like that. Apparently he's well known as a mathematician. Just goes to show great minds come in all forms. I do like how they clearly have bird beaks for noses instead of normal noses. Ah, I'm sorry. Isn't it a little warm in here? Which reminds me, we have a transfer student. Please introduce yourself, Shirogane. What is the point? Oh, look at his fabulous feathers. They're so large and puffy, and he's all like, I'm a sass bird. I have no wish to speak with commoners. Do not think I'm here because I wish to be. This, Draco mouth bird, is clearly really a douchebag. Oh, well, I guess that's that. Push over. Hey, that's no good. But he doesn't want to introduce himself. But we can't just let him break the rules like that, sir. The system will collapse and we'll all turn into kulaks. I have no idea what the hell that is. And dissenters. Well, when you put it like that, could you at least say your name, Shirogane? And ellipsis. Excessive ellipsis. Shirogane Label Sakuya. Oh, gosh, he even looks like Draco Malfoy, like a blue-haired anime rich douchebag thing. It seems his fantail is Shirogane Sakuya. His feathers would make any birdie proud. He's pretty stuck up, but then transferring is never easy. No, don't give him an excuse. No, he's just a douchebag. I hope we can be friends. Sakuya sits down, glaring daggers at Ryota and me. Well, I guess we're not going to be friends. I think this little bird is telling me there's going to be trouble down the line. With his icy bird glare. Lunch already? Today is slipping by so quickly. That reminds me, I've had these books out from the library all summer. I'll return them now. Where is everyone? Aside from the receptionist, there's hardly anybody here. Huh? Is someone looking at me? Probably just my imagination. Or not. A mourning dove stands in a dark corner, staring in my direction. Mourning doves aren't very common in Japan, but apparently they're everywhere in America. Okay, so yeah, there's mourning doves, but they don't look like this. They don't have creepy blue eyes, and I don't know, it just doesn't look like, it's not fat enough. Did you want something from me? Oh, exclamation point, surprise. He looked away. Not really. I'm pretty sure it was him who I felt looking at me. There's no one else here. Are you sure? Yes, I don't want anything with you. It's the things you're carrying that I'm interested in. He glances at the desk as if to say, hurry up and return them already. Oh, sorry. They were a little too dense and I never finished them. Were you waiting for them all summer? Lots of extra ellipses. He silently turns his gaze to his book. Maybe he's in a bad mood. I'm Stuff Fry, a sophomore. What about you? Lots of ellipses. Your ellipses. Negeki. Fujishiro. Negeki. Freshman. So clearly he wasn't waiting for the books all year. Maybe he only just really found out that they were there because he hasn't been here before. Ooh, he's got some I don't know about him. He kind of looks really androgynous, and he doesn't want to meet your gaze, and alright. Fujishiro Negeki, huh? Mourning doves are pretty rare in Japan. You already said that. Maybe it's just his voice, but he seems kind of sad. You know what? Maybe it's because you're applying the fact that he's a mourning dove to him, and maybe you shouldn't racially profile. Leave me alone. He's reading his book again. Okay, sorry to bother you. I keep meeting depressing people today. Okay, no, I don't think so. He just wants to read a book, and he's introverted, which is fine. And then Draco Malford, he's just a douchebag. And the teacher is just an insomniac. No, what's the opposite? Yeah, whatever. Okay. He just falls asleep a lot, which isn't really depressing. Now that I have that out of the way, I think I'll head back to class. Wait, isn't that Buffy Bird? You should have been instructed not to approach me in school. Come on, Sakuya. What kind of thing is that to say to your own brother after all these years? My brother, you must be joking. You've never once been a brother to me. Please don't try to talk to me again. I've no time for half-breeds. Ooh, he's just Draco Malfoying everywhere. I'll be going now. Hey, wait, and he's gone. I guess, even if we're in the same school now, what's done is done. That is an awful sentence. I didn't mean to eavesdrop, but I think I just overheard something juicy. The ever-popular trendsetter and ladies' man, Sakazaki Yuya, is Sakuya's brother? I wonder what the story behind that is. Hey! Exclamation point. You heard that whole thing, right? Are you a friend of Sakuya's? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to listen on you. Interrobang. Haha, no sweat. I tried to stay sexy and suave in front of all you little ladies, but that there wasn't too cool. Oh, he's got adorable little barrettes and everything. How adorable. This fantail pigeon is Sakazaki Yuya, an upperclassman. I've never talked to him before, but he's famous, or infamous, throughout the school. Everybody knows of him. You're Fry, right? How did you... I know everybody here, besides you're the only human. A single poppy in a field of rye. That's Real smooth, dude. Did you say you were a friend of Sakuya's? Not exactly. We had a rather ballistic introduction this morning. We're in the same class, that's all. I never have thought that stuck-up aristocrat wannabe was your brother. Aristocrat wannabe? He is an aristocrat, actually. The genuine article. In the flesh. He is? He's a bit of a pain, so good luck, mon ami. Adieu. Okay, if there's anything like I'm worse at than Japanese, it's French. And there's no accents on it, so whatever. He really is a noble bird. Wow. I never heard anything like that about Yuya, though. Probably a twisty business. Oh, it's like nighttime. That's all for today. Stay safe, everyone. Yay! Huh? Sir, where's Ryuta? He said he was going to the infirmary. Maybe you should go and see if he's still there. Now that I think about it, Ryuta always did have a weak stomach. I should go to the infirmary just to make sure he's okay. This is, that one. That one is kind of creepy. Excuse me. Extra ellipses. No birdies here. There's no one sleeping behind the curtains, and the doctor isn't here either. My hunter-gatherer instincts feel no presence. Ooh, buddy. There's no birdie here. Ryuta? No reply. The infirmary is empty. Weird, did he go home already? I feel a little nervous poking around the empty room. Now that I think of it, I haven't been here in here much before. Unlike Ryota, I am perfectly healthy. Also, you're people, and I don't feel like the doctor knows exactly what to do with you, so it's probably better that you don't go here. Whoa, they've got all kinds of drugs in here. Whew. Eflipar, Trife, Luciobenzene, what do these even do? Care to find out? Doctor? I'll feed you all sorts of things if you want, Yeah, that's not creepy at all. He's all fat and grumpy and super creepy. No, thank you. Oh god, and his people face is worse. He's got like a 17th century ponytail going on. What? And he probably just pushes that up all the time. Glasses, like with his middle finger. This partridge is a Wamine Shoe, the school doctor. He's rather creepy in person and has a bad reputation among the student body. Everybody knows that even just talking to him can bring you down with aspergillus, pisticosis, or even worse things. I don't know what those are. I assume they're bird diseases. And I never even heard him come in the door. Ninja doctor? You don't look like you have a good reason to be in here. Did you need something? I heard Ryota Kawara from 2-3 was supposed to be in here. Him? He's already gone. Oh. Why didn't he come find me before going home? So sorry to bother you. I'll be going now. Ah, finally out of that den of evil. Ryuta's already gone home. What do I do now? Maybe go home? I don't know. Oh! I never got around to joining a club last year. Maybe I'll go take a look at some of my options. I think there are clubs for baseball, soccer, track, kendo, migration, bird watching. Bird watching in a bird high school? Isn't that kind of perverted? Wasn't there another one? Anyway, I'll start with the track team. I ran in middle school, and it's always funny watching the birds hop around. Oh, how rude. I think their club room is on the ground floor, off to the side. A white dove is having a tantrum outside. Whoa, that's a tantrum, all right. He just slapped me. Coo, this is no pudding for a man. Coo! Oko-san rejects it. It is a lie, a vicious falsification. He's dancing around on a squished pudding. Alright, I'm not sure if it's like pudding or English pudding or what. Hey, that's not very nice to the pudding. Ooh, what? No. Oh, he is suffering from an acute case of the bird face. He doesn't even have a people face. This is Oko-san. He doesn't really look it, but he's supposedly a fantail pigeon, I think. Either way, he's hyper. Good thing he runs around the track. Coo! Oko-san has suffered a deception most vile, a wretched betrayal. Betrayal? Coo! Oko-san instructed that pudding be provided for new members. Coo! But this is no pudding. Ousted, scorned, betrayed, dragged into the street and shot by those he trusted most. It's squished and filthy, but the thing under his feet looks like normal store-bought pudding. Okay, I guess it's like Jello pudding. What's wrong with it? Cuckoo! Spare the jest, young lady. Oko-san used wing attack. It's super effective. He needs, maybe not do that. Coo! They'll rue the day they crossed Oko-san. He'll have them flayed, hanged, shot at dawn he will. Coo! Oko-san must now train to achieve true pudding. Farewell. And he's gone. He's a good runner, but what does pudding have to do with the track team? And so ended the first day of my second semester at St. Nations. Oh, okay. Well, I guess I can be done for now, and do some more later.